Greetings, I'm Chaplain James Key, and welcome to another Key Inspiration Moment. Today's topic, don't forget to say thank you.
Key Inspiration brings information and inspiring messages to service members, their families, and civilians across the Korean Peninsula. Chaplain James Key is Operations and World Religions Chaplain for the 8th Army Command Chaplain's Office. Here's Chaplain Key with this week's message.
A couple of years ago, around this time, I was sitting in a restaurant in Virginia, enjoying my lunch, when the waitress returned to my table to inform me that a couple in another booth, who asked to remain anonymous, told her to put my bill on their credit card. She told me that they saw me in my uniform eating alone and just wanted to show their appreciation by paying for my meal. She said it's no big deal, it's just their way of thanking you for serving our nation. While this gesture of kindness might have been no big deal to the waitress, it was certainly a big deal to me. It restored my hope and assured me that no matter how people feel about the war, good, bad, or indifferent, they appreciate the sacrifice and selfless service of our young men and women in uniform. And based on the comments of other soldiers I know, such generosity is a quite common occurrence. As we prepare to enjoy the days of the holiday season, let us remember that Thanksgiving is more than a 4-day weekend off from work, but a time for family and friends to gather for a day of thanks. Unfortunately, sometimes we become overwhelmed by the daily events of life and forget to count our blessings or say thank you to those who have been a blessing to us. Every now and then I go back and revisit the biblical story of Jesus healing the 10 men who suffered from leprosy, a disease that disfigures the skin, and at that time made the victim a social outcast. After these men were healed, only one came back to say thank you. Jesus asked, "Were not all 10 cleansed? Where are the other 9? Did the other 9 not appreciate what had been done for them? Or were they so overwhelmed by joy that they just simply forgot to say thank you?" The Thanksgiving season is a good time to stop, to count blessings, large and small, that fill our lives. That couple who paid for my meal did more than simply provide my nourishment. They reaffirmed to me that we still live in a society that has not forgotten how to say thank you, including to our troops, many of whom will be working this holiday or celebrating it half a world away from their families and friends, so that the rest of us can have more reasons to be thankful. Keep the faith.
You can listen to Key Inspiration online at our official Facebook page at AFN Korea.